So typically what I do is I'll just try to bid on the shortest keyword that I can find. So in this case, it will be the brand plus model, right? Razer Blade 13, 15, whichever it is. And then coming to the generic category, this is where it plays around with your feelings the most. Because there are times where, people, when you start bidding on like your reviews and all these things, right? There are times where you will get a lot of clicks because people trust your website. People, once, especially when when your keyword is your ad title, you put like Razer Blade 13 review, wow, people will straight away come in when they're searching for a review, right? Because that's the most related to what they want to find. But there are times where if your if your item is not too expensive, or if it's something simple that they can complete on the spot, then there are times where you can actually see some results from this type of keywords, right? So I think Manfred mentioned about the surveys just now, prior to us going live. So this is a kind of hit and miss type of keywords in the generic category, right? There are times where you may find certain keywords within this category that actually works really well for you, especially for surveys. But again, this one I can't really tell because I never really tried any campaigns for surveys. And then the last one will be on the comparative keywords. So comparative keywords is basically just brand, right? It's just your brand against their brand. So what are people looking for within their brand? So for competitors, I usually be a little bit more specific in a way where I just want to compete against specific models for them. So if someone is looking for a Razer Blade 13, I would be probably bidding on, let's say, Alienware laptop 13-inch. Right, I'll be quite specific with it. So this is, kind of how the thought process of going through, right? That again, going back to the moments marketing, these are the moments that you kind of want to insert yourself in front of the face of the consumer, right? That's where you want to kind of, hey, oh, okay, I got this also. Yeah, play around with it. But again, going wider to like going wider funnel. It's a hit and miss. So you kind of have to tread quite carefully, especially because these are the keywords that will burn your budget very quickly.